Of course, there are types of numbers. Let's start with the real numbers. Real numbers are classified into rational and irrational numbers. Of course, the rational numbers involves the integers and non-integers. The integers involves the numbers that are negative and whole numbers. The whole numbers involves the numbers that are 0 and natural numbers. The non-integers are like the fractions and decimals. Fractions and decimals. The natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, and so on. They are the whole numbers that are starting after the 0. 0 is a whole number but not a natural number. Negative integers like negative 5, negative 4, negative 3, and so on. Alright? What about the irrational numbers? The irrational numbers are like that will not produce a whole number. For example, like root 2, root 7, root 10, pi, and so on. Alright? So in each one, in each real number, there are classifications, and according to their classifications, we have to know the difference between the rational and the irrational numbers. Alright, the rational numbers numbers that can be expressed as two integers as a fraction. For example, when I say a over b, I can have negative 5 over 1, which produces negative 5, or negative, or 3 over 1, which is 3, and so on. What about the irrational? The irrational numbers that can be written under the square or the cube root and does not produce a whole number. For example, we said root 3, cube root of 5, root of 7, cube root of 12, and so on. Alright? So these are irrational numbers. And also we have the pi. These are called surds. So the surds are irrational numbers. So surds considered as irrational numbers. Alright? So let's sum up what we said. At first, we have the numbers classification, which are the real numbers, are classified into rational and irrational. Rational involving the integers and the non-integers. The integers involving the negative and the whole numbers. So whole numbers like 0 and natural numbers. Alright? And the irrational involves the surds and the pi. Non-integers involves the fractions and the decimals. Alright? So that will be our video for today, and thank you so much for your time and watch. If you like the video, kindly subscribe and press a like.